This is the Marvel Legends X-Men Wolverine. The figure is part of the Toys R Us exclusive X-Men Marvel Legends wave, also known as the Marvel Legends Jubilee wave. Toys R Us exclusive, which kind of sucks for many parts of the world because even though we have Toys R Us, sometimes we don't get the exclusive because our local Toys R Us doesn't get it. The local importer somehow feels that Toys R Us exclusives, Target exclusives, and Walmart exclusives are just way too expensive to get over here in Asia. So I had to get this at a local hobby shop that imported them from the US. So not a bad price though. I got it at a very decent price. Each one being just about a couple dollars more expensive than they would have been in retail. So that's fine. So here he is, the repainted, redecoed, and remastered, no I'm kidding, Marvel Legends Wolverine. It's an amazing mold. If you've already, I'm sure you've already figured out, this is just a redeco of the previously released X-Force Wolverine and the Astonishing X-Men or Amazing X-Men or whatever latest Wolverine incarnation from another Toys R Us exclusive wave, the Puck wave. That's the figure, and it was only a matter of time before Hasbro decided to do an unmasked version, and I'm glad they did. I wasn't too keen on getting this figure since this figure doesn't really have a build-a-figure piece. You don't need this figure to build Jubilee. She doesn't come with any parts, whatnot. But that's what's nice about it. Even if you already had a Wolverine, you weren't forced to get this figure just to build Jubilee. So very, very nice. Well done, Hasbro. Thank you for that. Thank you for bringing this figure in as well. Now the cowl that he has is just an accessory. Doesn't mask over or not. That'll be asking too much. His head is a little bit bigger because of his hair compared to the original head sculpt. Let me just focus on that. Let me see if she can show you. It's a very, very well detailed sculpt, taking a lot of inspiration from the previous illustrators of Uncanny X-Men and Wolverine. Very, very nice. The paint apps on this one, it's a little bit of an orangey yellow compared to this lemony yellow, which is fine because this is how the last few moments of Wolverine, his yellow costume looked like. So very happy that they've given this variant. I'm glad. Paint apps are just what you can expect from a Marvel Legends figure. They're decent enough, but there are some issues, bleeding here and there, but that's fine. You know, Wolverine, you know, he doesn't usually have a very clean costume because he's always very rugged, so it adds a little bit of character, so that's fine. He comes with his claws that are, well, some of them were bent because of the packaging, but you can easily straighten these out because they are removable. I'm not going to remove it because, you know, I'm sure all of you already know how to remove it. But you can straighten it with some boiling water and cold water method, but you can remove them individually and do that. That's fine. I'm glad they did that. It's not too hard, not too soft, just right, so it's safe enough for kids and will please enough collectors. So overall details, sculpt, just wonderful. I'm just really, really happy with this figure. Articulation, he's got a same articulation as the other figures. Ball jointed neck on a hinge. This ball jointed upper torso that goes side to side, forward and backward, and rotates. Waist swivel, a double jointed shoulder that goes in and out, and then a ball hinge shoulder. Bicep swivel, double jointed elbows, ball hinge wrist that goes in and out and rotates. Ball jointed ball hinge hips, but the peg is still there at an angle, so you'll have to do this if you want to make him kick forward. Thigh swivel, double jointed knees, calf swivel, ball hinge ankles with the rocker joint. So overall, I mean, if you're still looking for a Wolverine figure, you haven't picked up these two, this one is not too bad. I mean, unmasked version of Wolverine, that's how he doesn't usually wear a mask anymore in his last few moments alive. So that's fine. I think he'll look super great on your X-Men shelf, X-Men Marvel Legends shelf. I'm just so pleased with this figure. Didn't think Hasbro needed to do it, but on hindsight, yeah, I think they had to do this one. So, I just got him out of packaging. That's why he's still a little bit wobbly and wonky. So, very, very nice. I mean, if you're lucky enough to find it at your Toys R Us, if your Toys R Us stocks them pretty well, then good for you. If you're not, always you can get it online or through hobby shops. Very, very nice figure. I'm going to give it a 10 over 10 for me. It's a good grade, and I'm looking forward to review the rest of the figures in the wave. They look really, really awesome. So there you go, folks. I hope you've enjoyed this video review. If you did, please click the thumbs up icon at the bottom. Follow me on Twitter for my toy purchases, Instagram for my toy sightings here in Manila. Check out all my video reviews on this channel, Chefatron. This has been the Marvel Legends X-Men Infinite Series Wolverine from the Toys R Us exclusive Build-A-Figure Jubilee wave. Thanks for watching.